Hi, I'm Marty Nemko. People play games to gain power over their partner. Psychology Today has published many articles on one such game, gaslighting, in which one partner manipulates the other into questioning their sanity. Well, here, I want to alert you to two other such games. I call one the PowerPoint game and the other the Brownie-Point game. First, let's talk about the PowerPoint game. Yesterday, a client told me about his frustration with his wife. The following is a paraphrase. It's not quite right, but it's pretty accurate. With irrelevant details changed to protect my client's anonymity. She magnifies, inflames, leverages every mistake I make. She milks them for all they're worth, a day, a week, a month later. If I didn't put my kid in the car seat one time, she for a month now reminds me how I put my child in danger, even though my wife is fully smart enough to know that the risk I exposed my child to was minimal, but to acknowledge that would shrink her power over me. Then there was the one time I spanked my child. I know spanking is wrong, but she was being deliberately oppositional, baiting me again and again. Finally, I decided that maybe a one-time spanking was the right thing to do. My wife never lets me forget it. Then there's the travel thing. She loves to travel, while I find the cost and hassle not worth it. Usually at least. She magnifies that, constantly complaining, "You never want to have fun." Well, when I list all the fun things that I do enjoy doing, it mollifies her only for that moment. Soon she's going to bring up the same thing again. When she was pregnant, I was having a tough year at work, but I tried to be there for her as much as I could. But occasionally, exhausted, like when she asked me to clean the fireplace, I said, "I'm tired. It's just not that important." She said, "You're always too tired. How can you be so unsupportive?" And then I responded too strongly. I said, "If you think it's so damn important, you do it. You're pregnant, not disabled." She went wild. It's been a year now. And now, when I'd like another child, she fumes, "No way. I can't trust you to be there for me when I'm pregnant." She's like a terrible dog trainer cowing the dog, that is me, into submission. I can't risk her divorcing me. That's too scary. So I don't want to push her too much to try to get her to change. She probably wouldn't change much anyway. I just need to do better. The power play game is working well for her. Now briefly, let's turn to the Brownie-Point game. Sometimes that game is reversed. The person milks his or her good behavior to get brownie points from his partner, chips that can be cashed in later. For example, a husband cleaned out the basement, an odious task that his wife asked him to do. Now it's a year later. When he wants something from his wife, he's still trying to use that as a leverage. For example, "Hey, I did the basement. Is it too much to ask you to make your beef Wellington once? I love it." Stakes are high in a romantic relationship. Gaining power over your partner can get you more of what you want, but such games being played on you can deny you fair agency. Stay alert to the PowerPoint game, to the Brownie-Point game, and the gaslighting game. That said, be aware of the possibility that your partner's accusations may be legitimate. In any event, I do thank you for watching. I'm Marty Nemko. I welcome your thumbs up and accept your thumbs down. I always look forward to your comments and especially like it if you hit the share button below. Share on your social media so that my efforts can have broader impact. And I am flattered if you choose to subscribe to my channel. In any event, I do thank you for watching. I am Marty Nemko.